Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on it.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch on its way. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11 pitch at bat.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
First pitch of the at bat. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Weaver.
Stepping up now, Torres. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Devers has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Our score remains. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Eduardo Nunez.
Throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. 0-1 pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, the second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Vasquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again to first, but he's back in safely. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. They still lead it 2-1. Heath Hembry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Heath Hembry.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. On the ground to the left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's just 2 for 9. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hembry, 30 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brett Gardner becomes out number 2 this inning. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-1. Jay Happ enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jay Happ.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the center fielder.
Andrew Benintendi will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Nope, 1-0.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
comes on looking
Now
for a
pitching
save
for
here in the
Boston.
bottom of the 9th inning.
Number
Next for New
32,
York, DJ
Matt
LeMahieu. And at this
Barnes.
point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top the order has
Hitting for
worked.
the Yankees. Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Nope,
Ball 1.
that's a ball.
Career numbers against Matt Barnes. He's gone 4 for 9. He's taken him deep once. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Now
So
back.
stepping in,
The
Aaron
right
Judge.
fielder.
No hits in
Aaron.
3 tries so far. He's struck out
Judge.
once. He's set. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't
Now
used it
batting,
yet in this
left
at bat, and
fielder.
what does he do? He
Giancarlo.
uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than
Now
confirms it.
batting,
111 miles an hour
Gary.
was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.